Welcome to La Paz, Mexico, the capital city of Baja California. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love La Paz. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to La Paz, Mexico. Population around 250,000. Now just for context, we have a map here. We have circled La Paz. La Paz is 2 hours from Cabo San Lucas. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love La Paz. People love La Paz because of Balandra Beach. Whenever you see a best beaches in Mexico list, Playa Balandra is likely to be at the top. One of the most beautiful beaches in Baja and in all of Mexico is located about 40 minutes from La Paz. The stunningly beautiful turquoise waters fills a mountain-wreathed cove, ringed in sugary soft sand. The gentle water is perfect for snorkeling, kayaking, paddleboarding, and swimming. A thick mangrove forest adds a swath of green to the beautifully beachy color palette. Not only that, Balandra Beach became a natural protected area in 2008, which means that development is not allowed. Because of this, Playa Balandra is one of the most photographed and pristine beaches in all of Mexico. People love La Paz because of Isla, Espiritu, Santo. Just off the coast of La Paz is one of the best reasons to visit Baja California Sur. Isla, Espiritu, Santo. This UNESCO World Heritage Site and National Park is known for its staggering natural beauty and centuries of history. The uninhabited mountainous island is known for its spiny rock formations that jut out into the Sea of Cortez, creating coves of pristine white sand beaches, turquoise-colored waters, and undulating shrub-covered sand dunes. The island is a unique habitat for all types of wildlife, from sea turtles, rabbits, and blue-footed boobies to colonies of sea lions and, when the season is right, whale sharks. While on the island, visitors can take part in a variety of activities like kayaking and hiking, stand-up paddleboarding, snorkeling, or scuba diving. In fact, Espiritu Santos is surrounded by beautiful natural reefs and sunken boats, making it one of the best places for diving in Mexico. The island does not have any facilities, but visitors can spend the night clamping with one of the island's certified operators. Sleeping out underneath the stars on an uninhabited island in the middle of the Sea of Cortez is one of those experiences you will remember for a lifetime. People love La Paz because of the strolling along the Malecón. One of the best features of downtown La Paz is its expansive Malecón or boardwalk. A hub of life and activity, the Malecón is one of the city's most famous landmarks, tourist attractions, and beloved spot for residents. Running along the shoreline and backed by a sparkling turquoise bay, the Malecón was built in the 1920s and was recently revitalized, making it even more beautiful and modern. Today, the Malecón is lined with restaurants and cafes, as well as the Baja Club Hotel, a modern chic hotel built on the bones of a historic hacienda home. The evening is the best time to stroll the Malecón, particularly at sunset, as the sunsets in La Paz are truly spectacular. Live music spills out into the sidewalks and the air gets a bit cooler, making it a wonderful time to be outside watching the boats zipping in and out of the marina. Along the Malecón are sculptures, a bike path, and shady places along the beach. People love La Paz because of Playa El Tecolote. Not far from Playa Balandra is another of Baja's gorgeous beaches, Playa Tecolote. Playa Tecolote is often considered to be an even better beach by locals because it has far fewer tourists than its more photographed neighbor. The crystalline waters off Playa Tecolote sparkle with shimmering turquoise, and the sand is idyllically soft and powdery. The calm waters are perfect for snorkeling, swimming, or jet skiing, and the beach has thatched palapas for seeking shade from the strong Baja sun. You'll even find a restaurant here, which is perfect for a casual, fresh lunch. People love La Paz because of the cathedral. La Paz Cathedral, otherwise known as Our Lady of Peace Cathedral, is a Catholic church that sits off the main square in La Paz. The church stands in the original location where the mission of the region was founded in the 18th century. The church that is currently standing was built in the mid-1800s. It has a rather plain-looking facade of brick and stone with a large wooden door and a lovely tree ring plaza out front. Inside, the church has more detail to it with a Baroque altar, though it is still much more minimalistic compared to other Catholic churches in Mexico. People love La Paz because of the Regional Museum of Anthropology and History. Take a step back in time to discover prehistoric Baja California Sur with a visit to the Regional Museum of Anthropology and History. The museum features a collection of fossils that takes visitors through the natural history of the Baja California Peninsula as far back as 60 million years. The museum also features tools and other archaeological artifacts from the first inhabitants of the region, including inhabitants who used to live in Espiritu, Santo. Some of these artifacts include crafts, stones with inscriptions, tools for pearl diving and mining, and weapons. People love La Paz because of Marina Cortez. One of the best ways to experience La Paz is from the water. The sea has played such a vital role in the past of La Paz and continues to be integral to daily life today. Plus, La Paz has such a beautiful natural vantage point overlooking what Jacques Cousteau calls the aquarium of the world. The first stop to getting out on the water from La Paz is Marina Cortez, located off the Malecón in a sheltered cove within the bay. The Marina Cortez has more than 50 boat slips and some beautiful boats to marvel at. But the marina is likely where you depart from if you're embarking on a sightseeing boat tour of Espiritu Santo, going on a fishing trip, or sailing to more remote beaches. La Paz has some excellent water tours and sailing cruises. For example, the Whale Shark Swim Adventure takes travelers out into the Sea of Cortez to swim with the most gorgeous gentle giants on the planet. People love La Paz because of the murals. La Paz is a city that explodes with color, and not just from the sparkling hues of blue that shift across the bay. Wandering the historic sites of downtown, it's difficult not to notice the splashes of vibrant color that leap off the walls in the form of spectacular murals. The artists of La Paz have decorated their city with beautiful art, full of stories that tell the legends and histories of the land and people of La Paz. In fact, in 2017, the city hosted the Mural Project, which brought 26 artists to paint dozens of murals throughout the city center. Visitors can take a guided tour of the murals or download the Street Art La Paz map for a self-guided tour. It's one of the most unique and photogenic ways to get an introduction to the city of La Paz. People love La Paz because of the Museum of Art of Baja California Sur. Directly across from the cathedral in downtown La Paz is the Museum of Art. The museum lives in a historic building that used to be the first government house for the capital of the state. It was rebuilt in 1981 and then in 2019 was expanded to become the new home of the Museum of Art. The museum's first exhibition was called Landscape and was made up of work from artists from Mexico. People love La Paz because of the snorkeling with sea lions. The waters of La Paz are teeming with adorable sea lions. In fact, one of the largest sea lion colonies in Mexico can be found off the shores of La Paz. Swimming with sea lions is one of the most popular things to do in La Paz. Tour companies take travelers out where guests can strap on a life vest and a snorkel and hop in to swim with these gentle, playful animals. Keep your eyes peeled for dolphins as well, because sometimes they ride along the boat and put on a show. Depending on the season, you may even spot a glimpse of the gorgeous and massive whale sharks. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love La Paz. If you've got a reason why you love La Paz, pop it in the comment section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!